a way to impact that early game. What do you want to see out of Yike?
A huge amount of it is going to be, hey, look, getting early vision. Again, I think playing through video in the early stages, working around the fact you've got so much set up on towards this Cassiopeia.
You can stack, and you have to do something proactive in order to break it. Oh!
Caps is going to flash forward and picks up the solo kill, but it is traded back under the tower.
Relatively okay spot as they start to get in towards the later portion of the game.
Okay, so small CS advantages for Caps and Hans Sama, and with the back timers, the Dragon, as you were talking about, Yamato. For XL, as Xerxes is getting closer to that level 6, it feels to me like he needs to have an impactful ultimate, try to claw back this gold deficit and push one of these lanes ahead.
I have to point out Viteo's conditions here in the mid lane is going to deny a big window for them because the flash cooldown is ticking. Viteo was low mana. They leveraged that into a Drake with the bottom lane prio, and there's no pressure at Casio at all. Viteo needed to find the base after that fight in River, but it just didn't happen.
Everything just isn't in a good state for them to make things happen.
Yeah, and Xerxes this time will be able to pick up the first couple of hits here on the Herald. He has hit level 6 momentarily ahead of Yike, and actually has backup from Viteo. Death Sentence will connect onto Limit, and the Dredge Line pulls him to safety. So that was well buffered. And will this be able to be secured? Yike stepping forward. It's in a 3v1 for now. Caps making his way into the river, and that's a big advantage. Odo commits everything for the engage. Cataclysm is thrown down. Caps waiting for the petrifying, won't find the stun, and it's all of a sudden Yike that's taken down. Odo should be traded back as Broken Blade flashes for the auto. Viteo's running for his life as the poison is ticking. Can the Wolves finish it off? Just down the jungle creeps dead for Caps.
That's heartbreaking, but in the bot side we're still going.
All of a sudden, Limit is dropped down. A gigantic cash in for Hans Sama. It's traded immediately back by Patrick. Cataclysm waiting in the tri-bush. Nobody from XL stepping forward. They're placing some defensive vision in the river. Right now, it is once again Mickey landing a death sentence. Here comes Yike. Cataclysm dropped onto Limit. Hans Sama stays alive long enough to once again cash in. The Whirling Death picks up a double. And now Patrick's running for his life. Here comes Yike. Flashes available to Patrick, and there's no support. Beautifully done from G2.
The biggest problem is that the whole hang on.
Well,
Video?
there's the charge, the flag, the drag, and the dunk. Broken Blade, as well as Yike, easily taking down Viteo.
Very quickly decimate and move around their advantages, and now Broken Blade, see what he can do.
He's the next target, but it's going to be up to Xerxes to try find something. Broken Blade is flashless, and will be able to pop off on Skull. A lot of damage in reply. He's going to look for that shot from the Channons, and now here comes Xerxes once again. Denting blows out. Broken Blade, if he remounts, can turn this one around. He survived the 2v1 for now. He's a little bit more time. There's another fight in the bottom lane as the Cataclysm, as well as the Whirling Death, pick up another kill onto Patrick. Broken Blade has remounted. Skull has done it for Broken Blade.
Our space, but now we're straight back into the action as he's gone.
Cease and desist thrown down, and Mickey is dropped. Viteo picks up his second kill of the game. He's down 500 gold, but I think with a numbers advantage, I was feeling confident about the second Rift Herald. Viteo stepping forward as Hans Sama and Yike waiting. The backup is coming. Caps from the south.
Broken Blade coming as well. Odo Omni does have TP to join though.
There's Limit. Dredge Line connects. Cataclysm is available. Who's going to get locked in? Patrick is not. He's sidestepped for now. Hans Sama's on a rampage with another Whirling Death. The charm connects. This time Viteo trying to take him out. But Hans has got the Kraken Slayer. He's got the damage. But it's Viteo that gets the kill. While Broken Blade runs down Patrick in XL, escaping for the time being. Flash forward from Broken Blade. The bear trap on a rope will not find the fat man, but Skull is stepping forward, continuing to chase him out. Pulls Odo backwards. Caps stepping forward too, and Mickey's death sentence is body slammed away.
Who could kill the other AD carry faster? And G2 with Broken Blade able to just about eke that one in. And look at Broken Blade. He's 5-1.
I mean, it's unbelievable. Hans Sama's got the Bloodthirster completed as well as that Kraken Slayer, and Viteo nearly taken out. If that charm had been just a little bit wide, he would not have had the time. Of course, because Viteo does at least pick up that one kill, G2 were able to win the fight, and Odo just dropped again. I mean, they've stuck around, they picked up the Herald, punish XL.
Because they know on bot side there isn't really any pressure.
Oh, look at this. Once again engaging. Dark Passage available if Broken Blade can get to it. He is taken down. Patrick at least gets a kill. Teleport is being completed. Here comes Viteo charging forward. Needs to find the charm. Hans Sama, stand aside. Whirling Death as well as the auto Raptors will pick up just another.
Decent spot here. Would love to have a BT as well under his back pocket before he really hits his stride. But the problem is Caps is massive, and G2 don't want to let this up as Yike on the flank.
And of course, the 10,000-ish goal difference is G2 can just hit them with their wallets. The flag, the drag, the three-man cataclysm. Limit will at least take out Mickey, but the rest of the squad are petrified, are rooted in place. The barrel throws Caps under the tower, but Vitio will be the next to fall. Caps is tanking the turret shots and escapes as well. 1, 2, 3, 4 members taken down from XL. And G2 dominates in the mid lane. Is under risk. It's 5 towers to 0. It's a 11,000 gold lead. And that Draven was the first pick. That Draven has been influential in this game. But I think more importantly, XL have been unable to answer Vading. You just feel like they have the advantage in every decision. And right now with Baron being available as well as the vision being set up in the jungle, Caps is backed up here by Yike, unable to kill Odo for now. Cataclysm locks in Xerxes, whose flash was on cooldown. Caps will pick up that kill, and now 5 versus 4. This lead is just getting even bigger. I mean, itemization-wise, 2-3 items completed here for G2 members, and they should be able to pick up this Baron uncontested.
Yeah, and then look, in G2 again, just playing off the 2 lanes. They push mid, immediately have the Kled to follow up. And the cool thing that you always miss about G2 is, like, even on bot side, they've got a slow push starting there as well. So
For them, have not been able to contain really anybody here from G2.
And it feels like every other team in LEC is going to be cursing Astralis because they beat G2, and then GT are going to be angry and annoyed and taking out on everyone else. And unfortunately, XL are the first team that they're going up against. And I mean, this G2 just will not stop.
No, they will not. Mickey goes over the wall, and Limit escapes for now. Mickey forced to get out. Cataclysm locks in a few. Vitio is escaping with his ulti. There comes Broken Blade with the charge, and Patrick gets himself a kill into Yike. White-Red is the perfect combo for the fight in a 5 versus 4. But it is into the Baron-empowered minions as well. 2 inhibitors have fallen.
So XL will trade onto top side.
Just able to body slam away to safety. I mean, look.
Oh no,
Broken Blade is now going to find Limit. Fair trap on a rope, pulls him backwards, and the rest of G2 arrive. Hansama and Mickey as well. That's just unfortunate as all of a sudden Patrick will be the next target. Gets himself a bounty, gets XL's first tower, and the kill will be donated to Hansama. 8, 1, and 6. Spring does make you look at the bigger picture. 3 games apiece. We see a couple of teams like Astralis, BDS, SK stepping up. G2 having a little bit of fun cooking in their draft somewhat, but once again delivering. It's lost that game to Astralis, and it's all of a sudden XL paying the price. The petrifying gaze, the cataclysm locks XL in, and there's nothing that can be done. 24 kills in 25 minutes, and they might not be done just yet. Moonlight Vigil gets yet another for Patrick, but the Nexus is being focused out by Broken Blade. Hansama cleanses out the charm. He's looking for another. Nexus is being ignored for now, and it looks like finally G2 will take down XL. That is one of the more difficult games